One Piece women at a glance. Most One Piece women in the eyes of perverts such as myself, the first thing we usually see are boobs, big boobs, hourglass figures. I mean like literal hourglass figures that look straight like an hourglass. While this may look good on the eyes for a category of viewers and readers, if you look at these beautiful women deeper and through the narrative of Chihiro Oda's amazing story, you can see that not only are these women beautiful, but they have ironclad, earth-moving wills to never give up on themselves or what they want. In today's video, I'm going to be naming and going over my top 3 strongest willed One Piece women. Not the strongest, not the most sexiest, but the strongest willed. Because that's what matters most to me. Now, I'm not putting that in no particular order, but these are the 3 women I believe to be the top 3 strongest willed women in the series. First, I would like to start with Shirahoshi, famous throughout the world as the Mermaid Princess. I put her on this due to her undying will and devotion to her mother, Princess Otohime. Princess Otohime was a political activist who worked hard for union and peace between fishmen, merfolk, and humans. And even when she was murdered in cold blood by evil fishmen who hated the unity, in her dying words, she asked her children to not hate whoever the culprit was, not to be angry for her sake, and to not let anger consume them. Shirahoshi was the only one who lived up to this promise. Her brothers, the Princess, and even Jinbei himself said she refused to hate the man who killed her mother. Even if that was her dying wish, such a thing would have been impossible. Not impossible for Princess Shirahoshi, aka Poseidon. The next woman that I like to add to the list of top 3 most strong-willed women is Princess Vivi. When we were first introduced to her, she was known as Miss Wednesday. Since a child, Vivi seemed to have a strong will. At the revelry when she was a child, she was purposely hit by Wapol, and instead of showing pain or reacting to what Wapol did, she simply ignored it because things that happen between different countries' rulers can lead to tragedy, war. Vivi, a true royal, ignored it and took the pain so no one else would suffer. And even during the events of Alabasta, she wanted no one to die, even though that's just what happens in war, and wanted to shoulder everything herself. But Luffy reminded her that she has friends that shoulder everything else together. But one of the most significant things that Vivi showed to me that she had a strong will was when she found out how Crocodile was attempting to destroy her country. She went into disguise into his organization herself to infiltrate him. How many royals or monarchs would do that? For that, she is in my top 3. And last but not least, Nami. When Nami was a child, her village was attacked and besieged by the Fishman pirates. Arlong took her away into his crew in order for her to build maps for him. But Arlong also promised her if she collected a certain amount of berries, he would leave the village. Nami was so strong as a child, she gathered all the money herself, stealing from pirates and getting away with their treasure. And she never completely broke. Her will was never shattered. For this, Nami is, in my opinion, one of the most strong-willed women in the series. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content. Fearless Joy out. Till next time, deuces.